What's up, everybody? This your boy SHEAFY, tuning in with me today on the SHEA Show, man. And today's episode is about, today's video is about Keijo, episode 8. Shit was fun, shit was funny, shit had a lot of action in it, and we're here to talk about it today. So let's jump right into it, man. I hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving, man. I know I did, and like I said, let's jump right into it, man. So it starts off, show pretty much got the girls practicing the last day of training camp. They kind of like going in with each other, sparring and shit, I guess, ass sparring, titty sparring, shit like that. So to each his own, do your thing, girls. You're holding it down out there. So we got them out there practicing and shit, and you got the first two girls I just had on the picture just then. You got them out there on the land. So pretty much her ass is so soft. Old girl with the red hair, I can't remember her name. I don't know why I can't remember all these bitches' names. It's usually like that with guys though. You don't remember all these hoes' names. You just can't. You just can't. There's no way. But her ass is so soft, like so soft. Like I wish I was a cartoon for like a day or two so I can tap that. Like that ass is extra soft. I know it is. It looked like it. Like she sunk too deep into that ass. She sunk 100 feet into that ass, at least 100 feet. So it's got pretty much, that's like a comical type scene, I guess, the comic relief type shit. They having a little brawl, and it's pretty much regular. It starts off pretty pretty straightforward, pretty regular. So the episode is called The Dramatic East-West War, I'm sorry. So they pretty much, it's like a month later after they get done training. But hold on. Before I step into that, you got Nozomi kind of going against this other girl. Her sparring partner is the girl that's in love with like the number one girl. And that's the number one girl is like, I don't know if she's just lesbian or she just jokes or what, but she likes that girl. So she's pretty much trying to prove her point by beating Nozomi, and that ends up being downhill from there because she doesn't win, long story short. But during the battle, they fighting it out, and I'm like, okay, well shit, Nozomi got this. She got the win. She got the win because that's how the episode going. I figure she gonna win because it's pretty much based on her. So like I said, it's pretty much regular scenes, and pretty much a regular episode. Just watching the girls having their little fun, and they practicing and stuff. And so as the fight begins, the girl with the long pink pigtails or whatever does this spinning rabbit hip thingy or something, and she's like ass helicopter spinning around Nozomi, and I'm like, damn, if she can do all that shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, that bitch was fast though. Like, she fast because she's so light. And I actually thought Nozomi might have lost just to learn some deep lesson about the way of taking the butt to the limit or something like that. Take your booty cheeks to the very limit. It started out she was trying to swing at her and really couldn't hit her, and was trying to realize why is she so fast. Like, damn, this bitch a little too quick. And so she started talking shit, saying, oh, the big ass is like too slow and all this other shit. But then all of a sudden Nozomi pop out of nowhere like Goku with these new fucking moves and shit, and butt flash this bitch. Butt flash. And just instantaneously got like super speed in her ass. Like, these bitches bad, man. Like, dead ass, these bitches bad, man. I can't wait till it's episode 9, man. These motherfuckers is like dead ass, super ass bad. But like literally. But anyway, so she hit her with the butt flash, and that caught her off guard because she like running circles around her and shit. But then this girl did some other shit, like ran towards her, flew around her, titties gripped the side of her swimsuit, spent around the girl. Nozomi turned around, and then I guess she did like some halfway in the air cartwheel type shit. I don't know what the fuck she did. I just know she grabbed her swimsuit by the ass part with her titties, swung around, hit her with her ass cheeks, like an upside down cartwheel, flip type shit. I don't know, man. But anyway, Nozomi ends up putting some moves together, putting her mind to it, and pretty much overcoming her with the speed of the butt flash. And then as she missed her, the girl was like directly under her ass and shit. So it's like, I guess her ass was like right in her face, and I was thinking, shit, why don't she just drop down and sit on her? But me thinking that's exactly what fucking happened. She just flattened her ass on her, and like exploded. Like, you see the explosion. Like, exploded on her and pretty much won the fight. So anyway, the sparring and shit and all the practice and the last training day and all that shit is over with. It's like a month later, they're going to the stadium, to the east side, and or is it the west? Wherever, they're going to the tournament, man, the damn East-West war, man. So they're going to the war, the school where the other students at, and they happen to, you know, have their little chit-chats and whatnot. And they meet these new girls. When they finally do see them, they see them through the gates and shit, and they got like these reporters telling like how the other school is so bad and they never won and they like fucking 10-0 and shit like that. That's a badass record, man. You 10-0, you haven't ever won. So these girls just finding out that they never won any like East-West war type shit. So that had to be a little hurtful, like, and they probably proud of their school, or some of them maybe, I don't know. But at this point, if it was me and I knew my school didn't win nothing, I'd probably be like, damn, we garbage. But I'd try to at least win something because I'm already in the fucking sport. It's too late. I don't want to be a quitter. But come to find out, they lost 10 and won 0. So that's like insane, man. That's like trash can material. So Nozomi can't stand that. She can't take that. They talking shit at the interview and shit. So she steps in through the gate. It says no outsiders. And his other students step in from the other side, from the east side, and pretty much steps in the way, tells her, you ain't gonna talk about my teacher like that, this and that. I'll bitch slap you. I'll slap you back to your school and all this other shit. Straight trash talking. Straight getting it in. But Nozomi tried to walk by anyway. And old girl puts her ass to her like, nah, you know what I'm saying? You ain't walking by me like that, man. You know what I'm saying? We ain't having that shit around here, around this block, man. So Nozomi still tries to continue her way on to the teacher and talk more shit. But old girl started charging her ass up like a key blast or a slight Kamehameha out the ass Kamehameha. And like blew Nozomi fucking back to her side where her teammates was at. And Nozomi couldn't move, but she didn't want to say that. But she talked a little shit. She did some move and blew off the girl like shoulder blade of shirt or whatever. I don't know. She blew off a piece of her clothing. Wasn't much, but the girl liked the move. She just was, you know, like testing her, like, oh, let's see that again. Because she pretty much know what that ass move, that ass Kamehameha did to Nozomi. So Nozomi's down. And when she's heading toward, like, I guess about to make another move, this you know, the number one girl, the Lesbo, I'm gonna call her Miss Lesbo. Miss Lesbo uses a butt wind sandstorm. Like, these asses are some powerful asses, like dead ass. Like, these dead ass powerful asses, like, can leave you dead. That shit makes no sense, but like, I like this fucking shit. Like, I like this shit. So anyway, you got the teammates talking shit to each other. Blase, blase. Bitch, your pussy stink. Your shit smell like tuna. Oh, you ain't never had no dick. You don't know how to ride no dick. Whatever they was talking shit about. They doing their little shit talking and shit. So it skips on over to another part where the girls pretty much about to start. I guess they in the back. They finna come out and, you know, present themselves, and the match is about to start and stuff like that. They're in teams of 4 and stuff like that. And so they all get their little teammates and figure out who they're going to be matched up against and whatnot. So then it blanks over to the other team. They're doing the same thing, pretty much self-explanatory. Each of the teammates, refs, are just like talking shit like, hey, let's get in there and do some good work, daze, shit like that. So pretty much basic information, you know, self-explanatory episode. It was good altogether. I want to say I give it a 9 out of 10, man, like always, because they had a pretty good bit of action in here, man. So the pretty much the clothes come off. They got like a little button. This is what I like. They all got like a little button, a little Sailor Moon button or something. They press it and all that shit just busts off. And I was like, yes. Like, if I can make my woman wear some shit like that, that would be lovely. But it's rounding up the episode. You know, it's just taking off the clothes and they finna start the matches and whatnot. They got like these beams and shit that they own. But you guys will find all that shit out next episode, and we'll see all that shit, and I'll review that shit next episode, next week, whenever it does drop. And I thank you for tuning in. But this episode pretty much was self-explanatory, you know, pretty basic, not really basic, but got your regular action and your regular story development. So I pretty much like it. I give it a 9. In next episode, they have like a preview of Mayata running and like fondling her titties, and then like some power charging up on her nipples, and then she like pulls up her bra and shoots out like a power beam from her titties or something. I don't know, but the shit look epic and it look funny, and I can't wait to see the shit, man. So y'all tell me what y'all think. Y'all tell me what y'all ready to see. Tell me how you enjoyed this episode. Tell me what you liked about this episode. Get up with me, tune in with me. That's just tongue twister. But this has been your boy SHEAFY, man, on Anime Shea. Arigato. Thank you for tuning in. But I ain't really want to hold y'all too long, so this motherfucker already been kind of long anyway. So y'all forgive me, but please tune in with me. Especially tune in with me tomorrow on Dragon Ball Super. Y'all fuck with the boy. This has been your boy SHEAFY.